From Seminole Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida, this is Poker Night in America. Hello and welcome to Poker Night in America. We are in Hollywood, Florida at Seminole Hard Rock.
Hey, I made the biggest bluff of the night so far. You can't make fun of me for a while, Mustapha.
You make a big bluff, yeah.
You did make the big bluff.
But it was easy, bro.
Big buy-ins. I like big buy-ins, and I cannot lie. Blinds tonight are 100 and 200 stapes. This is what we call high rolling.
Look at these losers who just bought in for 50K. Bigger stakes than usual, which means the straddles are gonna be huge. 2 straddles, 800, just a call. Mustapha, Kanit, and Bill Perkins have put their money in blind, but Kanit gets to go last before the flop now, and despite all that action, Matt Berkey still raising 6-4 suited.
The hand's gotta be dead. Uh-oh. It's party poker. It's coming back.
This is the new party poker.
I don't know, what could I possibly fold here? God, jeez.
Let me see what you might think about folding.
I gotta fold.
No, you really folded that?
Yeah.
Ace Jack, Bill?
All right, so we got 3 players, already 9K in the pot. You're gonna see big pots tonight on Poker Night in America. Flop is 6-9-6.
And I guess Berkey just had a feeling. Trips for him.
We're in South Florida, and Berkey's wearing 2 shirts and a jacket. I sweat thinking about that outfit.
If Matt Berkey were a mannequin in a store window, I would just keep right on walking.
4,500 was the bet from Berkey. Kornuth calls.
That's Chance the poker player, not Chance the rapper.
Turns a 7. Open-ended now for Kornuth.
That should be a pretty sweet action-inducing turn card. Berkey's gonna keep on betting, and it's gonna be tough for Kornuth to fold when he picked up equity on the turn. His 8s might be good, and he's got a straight draw.
10K was the bet and the call, so let's go to the river. Jack. So no straight for Kornuth, just a pair of 8s.
Matt's gonna know most of the time he'll be up against a draw, so the Jack's not a terrible card for him. Nothing really got there that wasn't already there. Now Chance has got a really tough decision. 8s would sometimes be good, but Matt has taken a very strong line.
Matt Berkey will win 53K in our first hand of the night here at Seminole Hard Rock.
You don't want to show one?
Nope.
Come on.
No, those aren't Jason Mercier's security guards. We are just in South Florida. Now it's Berkey's turn with pocket 8s.
3 players to the flop. Deuce 8 King is the flop. Perkins with top pair. DiPascale with just the 5s, but Berkey, oh, I love flopping sets. I love it.
Bill Perkins, we hardly knew ye. DiPascale doing a great job of getting Bill Perkins to commit more money into this pot so Berkey can raise.
Raise. 85.
8,500 is the bet.
Look what you started, Joey.
That might work in poker tournaments, but this is a cash game.
You should have told Matt before this hand started.
I check.
Matt really should keep betting. When Bill calls the flop raise, he's likely going to call the turn too. Bill Perkins drawing dead, by the way.
All in?
Call.
Oh. He's got it.
Oh, no.
As soon as you said it, he's all in.
No outs.
0.0.
No big deal, just almost $250,000 exchanging hands here on Poker Night in America.
Ouch.
Jason, I'm going to have to make a withdrawal from the bank.
If you were wondering how rich Bill Perkins is, yes, he is that rich.
Welcome back to the Seminole Hard Rock, home of delicious Kuro Sushi Restaurant.
Do you know what Sean Deep's favorite sushi roll is?
Slow roll?
Oh, that's actually much better than what I was going to say.
Oh, well, what were you going to say?
I don't want to now.
Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Maybe they're lagging juice.
Poker night in America with bigger blinds tonight. A little bit of a high roller action going on. Blinds are 100 and 200, and everyone's putting in a $25 ante. And look at the straddles go crazy, Stapes.
1, 2, 3 straddles. It is 1,600 just to call. Berkey making it 4K with 7-5 off. He has got the chips to do it.
Yeah.
Kornuth calls.
Folds around to Calderaro.
I think I saw bottom again.
Did you really? Am I flashing that high?
I saw 2 or 3.
Turn it over.
It's a 3 or a 2.
Yeah, turn them over.
3 or a 2.
I want to make sure I'm not hitting it up.
It's a 3 or a 2. Yeah, red too.
It's a 5.
Oh, that was close.
Come on, guys. His bottom card is at least a 5.
The other one's a 9 if you want to know the truth. So there you go. It's 9-5 off.
No, 9-5.
No. 9-5 Put a 9 and a 5 out
So
there.
I mean, you want to go through all that.
9-5. No, 5-5-9. Someone could have 9s that way.
He's my favorite starting hand. And
Flop is Jack King Trey.
I should have played it then.
Pizzaiola.
Good flop for it.
We call it pizzaiola in Italy because of me.
Perkins' top pair of kings, actually the winner this time, so far.
Kornuth is drawing dead. Berkey does have a gutter ball.
My first tournament, I made threat flush with 9-5. And the guy was a Sicilian guy. He take it so serious. He was like,
Use both cards?
yeah.
And Kornuth, the guy with the worst hand, is the one who's betting.
I made flush on the
It's
flop.
funny to watch a guy who describes himself as Italian talk to a guy who's actually Italian.
Should we see if we have a heart?
I already know. Should I check though? You want me to double check? Make sure I don't have it wrong.
I was like 18.
About 2 years ago.
No, 1 year ago. I'm like,
Kornuth is going to bluff this river.
I'm getting old, you know.
Yeah, you're an old guy.
You know better than me.
So you're trying to say I'm old.
25K is the bet.
Am I really that curious when I can just watch it on TV? Is that 20 or 25?
25.
Perkins makes a bad laydown.
Bill Perkins not off to the best start here tonight on Poker Night in America.
You're so...
So we're out of 5.
It's a good bluff. It was like, if that was 20, it was going in. And I was like...
When you asked, was that 20 or 20? I'm like, 25, 25.
Raise.
Do you want to
Straddle.
to 8?
Straddle. I straddle. He'll straddle. There you go.
Double straddle this hand.
This is so much better.
He's 8, yeah.
The man's at the window. You're gonna pop his and he's sitting at the window. He doesn't have his chips yet. You got raised. He's not even here. You can't even count his money.
Who is it?
Mustache.
Mustache. No.
Chino can play for you this time.
Chino.
Don't worry. Chances. Well, no, he didn't slow it down.
I was trying.
Oh, that 5 was in there. How'd you slip that back out? That was a pretty good move.
Who's it, me?
Kid's got all the moves, man.
DiPascale reloading.
The school of angles. It's got more angles than a protractor.
What is it, 21 total?
That's a good line. Is it one of mine?
See, it's a family pot.
Yeah. I like this family. Screw the other 3.
All right, 4 players in the flop.
Berkey with the best of it for now.
King, queen, ace.
Berkey still with the best of it. Not much equity out there for anybody else.
The checks come around to Bill Perkins,
Oh, Billy.
who obviously is the king to the Perkins restaurant chain fortune. I'm a big fan of their $4, $5, and $6 meals.
Yum.
Another king comes on the turn as Berkey and Perkins battle it out.
What's it like to improve on every street?
And it was on the couch.
And Berkey improves yet again.
It was on the couch. It was on the couch for like an hour and a half.
I think a lot of players might go for value here, but Berkey knows his opponent all too well.
He checks and gets Perkins to bet 8,000.
Raise coming. Insta fold from Bill.
Wow, Berkey. I forgot to show. Don't make us wait 30 minutes for this one. Don't make us wait.
You know, the deuce 3.
It's gotta be.
That's what I had.
It's gotta be. That I believe.
That's what I had.
Poker Night is brought to you by Sit and Go 2.0.
Caldo.
Like him?
Chino made me promise to give you one of those.
He's such a Chino, I know you're back there behind that
White
curtain
House.
somewhere. You're not that far away.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
This don't look too good, does it?
Mustapha Kanit trying to take control of this pot. 3 betting with ace-9.
You're not paying this hand. I folded 2 aces.
Chance, you like him? How do they look?
Can't leave my children alone.
Perkins, who apparently just wants to play every hand tonight, makes the call.
Mustapha Danger Kanit. Italian, Austin Powers.
I'm gonna check.
Kanit starts with the best hand, flops with the best hand, but it's top pair versus pair in a flush draw, which is such a classic tale. Disney probably owns the rights to it.
How much more do you have?
I start with 60, so I have.
Let's get it in. Leroy Jenkins style.
All in?
Yeah.
It was like 3 different things he said, and I still didn't know if he was all in.
Leroy Jenkins style?
Yeah, Leroy Jenkins style.
Boston translation.
He doesn't speak that language. Got him on one. Forgot my Leroy Jenkins card. I have like a.
I liked it.
little
I'm in, bro.
Let's go. Let's get it going. Gamble. Gamble. You got an ace, right?
I have an ace.
Good. Let's gamble.
Let's gamble.
1, twice, 1.
You wanna do twice?
Whatever you want. You choose your own fate.
No,
I want you to choose your fate.
I do
You're
like
in
to
the
choose
lead.
my fate.
Why not?
Walter, say a number, please. Okay, let's go
Twice
for
is
2.
good.
All right, so we're going to see 2 turns and rivers.
I feel like he's gonna win the first board.
That looks like you. That
That I like.
you like that? It's
Yeah.
good. It's always good to
good,
win the
right?
first one. Looks good to you again.
Wow.
You win. Wow.
It's my day.
It is your day. Today is your day.
Today is my day.
Hey, it's my day.
Every day is your day when you're the Italian Austin Powers. Behave, baby.
Welcome back to Poker Night in America with Joe Stapleton. I am Chris Hansen, and we are tonight high-rolling it here in Seminole Hard Rock. Blinds are 100 and 200 tonight with a $25 ante.
1600.
Perkins right back at it. You can't blame him for not trying, I guess.
Solid hand.
Berkey has ace-10 of spades. How much you want to bet he makes that the winner over Perkins and ace-10 of clubs?
Berkey is in position. Perkins trying to take control of this pot with the betting lead. This should be a really interesting hand. Perkins with the betting lead, Berkey in position. They both got the same hand. I love it.
And they both hit that 10 on the flop.
12.
12,000.
That's why being in position is so great. Berkey can just check call the whole way down now if he wants.
Berkey picks up the flush draw.
Such a great card for him. Just turned himself a shot to win this hand outright. Now he could even semi-bluff raise if he wants to.
Check.
Ace-10 of spades becomes the winner with the nut flush on the river.
Berkey versus Berkey. One of them has the nuts, the other one a turkey. Matt Berkey, a huge pain in the side for Bill Perkins. Berkey wins another massive pot off Bill Perkins.
Perhaps it can interest you in, like doing something other than playing poker right now, Bill Perkins, because clearly things are not going in your direction. I don't know if you play tennis or anything else, but boy.
Poker Night is brought to you by Kimosabi Mezcal.
Yeah, my four.
I think everybody's throwing the 4 in automatic.
I'm out. Just cuz. A little stuck.
Can we get an order of tilt juice to seat 6, please? That's tilt juice, seat 6.
I'm raising.
Yep.
Just cuz.
Berkey with ace-jack, Kornuth with kings.
From 1,900 to 10,000, that is a big raise, but he really only wants to play this pot heads up. Unfortunately, it's going to be against the ace-jack of Matt Berkey and not the 3-deuce of Bill Perkins.
Matt Berkey playing some solid poker here tonight on Poker Night in America. Flop is 4-8-4 with a couple of diamonds for Berkey.
Such a good feeling to even flop a draw there. Yeah, 12,000 just turned into 35,000. There really aren't a lot of made hands Matt could be raising with. This is going to be a flush draw a lot of the time.
And a call. We're at 92,000 after the flop. Okay, now Berkey also pairs his jack to go with the flush draw and the overcard. There could be a strong possibility that we get another $100,000 in easily right here.
Well, Berkey's slowing down now that he has showdown value. Kornuth is more than likely going to attempt to charge Berkey to draw.
The bet is 20,000.
That is not a huge bet relative to the size of this pot. He could be trying to induce a raise. Unfortunately, he is just giving Berkey a sick price to draw.
This is the same hand?
A little bit faster. They like to look at each other's soul.
All right, so just call. Oh,
Was there ever any doubt?
my gosh.
Poland.
This is such a horrible spot for chance. This is the perfect bluff card, but it is a horrible card overall. What was Berkey raising the flop with, if not an overpair, a full house, or a diamond draw? I don't think he's turning up here with an air ball very often, but I also don't know nearly anything about Matt Berkey's game, the game of poker, or the world in general. From Chance Kornuth to Chance Pornuth.
Put in.
He can't be stopped.
That is a nearly 300K pot getting shipped Matt Berkey's direction.
I think it's safe to say Matt Berkey's had a good night at the table here at Poker Night in America, huh?
Man, if he really wanted to make everyone mad, he could just leave.
Welcome back to Poker Night in America, where tonight Matt Berkey just absolutely killed hopes and dreams. I mean, this entire table got crushed. Every other player, other than Mustapha Kanit, is eastbound and down. Chance Kornuth, with Berkey on his right, still loses 135 grand. Bill Perkins lost like 0.0001% of his net worth, so I hope he's going to be okay.
Away from the table, they call Bill the wireless color inkjet 3800 because he prints money, but on the table, he's basically Heath Ledger with a lighter and some gasoline.
If you want more Poker Night in America, we have a brand new free social poker app that you can download and have your own poker night with your friends. It's been updated now to include Omaha, plus some lucky player will win a seat on our show. So download that today for Apple or Android. It's totally free. Also, be sure to follow our social media accounts, including YouTube and Twitch, where you can see full episodes, live streams, and exclusive content. For everyone here at Poker Night in America, he's Joe Stapleton. I'm Chris Hansen. Thanks for watching.
I'm so good. I'm glad of myself. Proud, everything.
Proud,
you know?
proud, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, also glad.
Are you glad of yourself
Yeah,
or
yeah.
proud of yourself?
Both.
Everything. All of it.
Both of myself, you know.
Poker Night in America is brought to you by Kimosabi Mezcal and Sit and Go 2.0.